let's go, let's go, let's go.
I will learn new things. I will be creative. Grab your gears, let's gather around. An adventure is always waiting. The storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. You done the girl. Whoa. Let's start the show. You done the girl. Whoa. Let's start the show.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Von Radio's Facebook page and YouTube channels, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Von Radio. I am Zanella Claxton from the Department of Education here on Nevis, and of course I want to say a special good morning right at the top of the show to DeAndre, and to all of our radio listeners, our children, our parents who have been following and listening and tuning in. I want to say a special good morning to you. It is a beautiful day here in Queen City, Nevis. We are, it's a very warm day. We had a small shower this morning, and so we know that it is, in fact, a beautiful and lovely day. We're grateful, we're thankful that we are safe, that we are healthy, and, of course, that our children are safe and that our parents are working so hard to ensure that they continue to do well, that they continue to strive while at home. This morning we are going to, of course, bring some updates, a few updates, and then we're going to go back into our children's quiz. There are some persons from last week who did not get an opportunity to collect their prize yesterday, so I'm encouraging you to collect your prizes as early as possible next week. They are right there at the Department of Education. So if you did not get to collect your prize, please collect your prize at the Department of Education as early as possible next week. And they're there, they have your names on them, so it will be an easy 2-minute, 1-minute pickup. Okay, parents, thank you so much for that. Also, just by way of announcements, of course we know that we are coming to the end of the school term, and we made the decision to close school out at the regular time of July 10th, and so we are going to break on July 10th for the summer vacation, and of course this will give us an opportunity and ample time to prepare for the reopening of school, and of course to prepare for September 2020, the new school term, the new school year. Term 1 of the new school year will end on December 11th, 2020. And of course it will begin, I should have started there, on September 7th, 2020. We are currently, as I said, making sure that we have certain very important bits of information to be able to prepare for our students as we work towards reopening our schools. And so we're trying to ensure that we have everything in place, that the students can be safe and that they can continue their education, that it does not get interrupted. We will be working behind the scenes to ensure that we find ways to fill any gaps that might have occurred, albeit limited, during this very difficult time. And I just want to remind parents that term 3 was across the system, that term 3 was a very different and somewhat difficult and unprecedented experience. And so we are assuring you that we are making sure that we're making the necessary observations and making the necessary adjustments, and that your children's education will continue to be at an exceptional level, that we're going to put everything that we have out there to ensure that we continue to serve our students, and so we want to make sure that we have those in place. I want you to guard against anyone who tries to tell you to get your child ahead or to do something for your child to get ahead, there is absolutely nothing wrong with, of course, continued practice. But if the persons are coming to you with the notion that they can get your child ahead, remember that the system will pick up where it left off and will take all children along together. And I just wanted to remind you of that. And so we'll be working to make sure, as I said, parents continue to do whatever you have been doing, and we thank you for what you have been doing. But I know that we will also try to fill some of those gaps in the coming school year. The early childhood sector will be looking towards, or they're looking towards the protocols for reopening. And so for those early childhood supervisors and private facility owners in St. Kitts, please call the Early Childhood Unit at 466-2810. For those of you in Nevis, we will be in contact with you shortly. And of course, you all know how to get in contact with us. But if you have any further questions and you have any challenges, you can call us at 469-4651. And there will be a procedure, an application process, and then the procedure for review. So we'll go through the protocols with you as to how we would allow for early childhood centers. That includes preschools, daycares, nurseries, to reopen or to start serving children and parents once again. So those are some notices around reopening, and of course the closure for the end of school this school term. We also know that the CXC exams start on July 13th, and so we have July 13th to 4th, the CSEC examinations, and those are for, of course, the students as well as private candidates. And then the CAPE examinations, July 13th to July 31st. And the CCSLC examinations, August 5th to 7th, 2020. So we have the examinations coming up, and we know that most students, well, if the need arose, the teachers would have called you to meet with them at school for provisional allowance for the students to start practicing and to start getting ready for their, finalizing their preparations for the exams. That would have been for SVAs or IAs, or if they did not finish a unit, they would have had a provisional allowance back to school for that duration. So our students should be ready, and parents, this week is a good week for you to ensure that they're eating well, that they are getting adequate rest, and that they're mentally preparing for the examination. Remember that this year the CXC examination takes a different format. We have the SBIA component, which they would have done at some point prior to now, whether it be before the closure in March, or if we had to allow for provisional attendance to finish. And of course, the second component will be the multiple choice component. In some subject areas, you would have additional stipulations, but the class teachers would have alerted you as to what those are, if there were any additional expectations for the students. So once again, school ends on the school term ends for students on July 10th, 2020, and it resumes for students on July 7th, 2020. We will have separate conversations with our teachers around what the next few months look like for teachers as we prepare to reopen and as we prepare to have the student-teacher interactions for the new school year 2020-2021. And of course, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to move into our quizzes.
Sugar City St. Kitts, keep it sweet. Keep listening to Vaughn.
It's time, come on, rise and shine. You know, I know, we're gonna have a great time. An hour passes quickly, you don't wanna miss it. So turn up the radio, it's you on the go. let's gather round, an adventure is always waiting. There's storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the go. Whoa. Let's start the show. Oh. Youth on the go. Whoa. Let's start the show. Whoa.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Vaughn Radio's Facebook and YouTube channels, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Vaughn Radio. And every Saturday morning, we are here with you. I am Zanella Claxton from the Department of Education, and we are here with you to share with you. We share events, activities, updates, opportunities, and of course, my favorite part, and perhaps the students' favorite part, we try to bring some quizzes in as much as we can to keep our students on their toes. And of course, as we look at the closure that we've had, and we look at the fact that we have several changes happening, we want to give the students the opportunity to keep thinking, to keep their brains going, to make sure that we're not experiencing learning loss. And so even if the children are unable to get their answers in, we're encouraging all children or parents to encourage your children to try to work on the problems and listen as we go through the solutions or ways in which you could have gotten the answer. We want to remind the listeners that only children are allowed to call in during this segment to answer the questions. We want the students to have the opportunity and to have the chance. Parents and children, please, as you get to your answer, please formulate your answer in a complete sentence. And of course, if you need support, we're here to support you. But try to formulate your answer in a complete sentence. Please be respectful and polite. So, what you say, those things are not allowed. We want to say, excuse me, please repeat, pardon. And so we try to ensure that we are being respectful on the air. And also, once you've won a prize, or once you've called in and gotten one answer correct, we're asking that you allow other persons to call in. And just by way of repetition, for those persons who did not get to collect their prize from last week, you can collect it sometime early next week. They're at the office and of the Department of Education, Marion Heights, and you can collect your prizes there. Okay, so our first question. And this one should be for one of our younger listeners, I think. I think it's kind of easy for our older children. But let's see. Aiden, Ben, and Colin are building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks, 1-7. Ben uses 24 blocks, 2-4. Colin uses 12 blocks, 1-2. If there are 85 blocks in total, how many blocks are left? If there are 85 blocks in total, how many blocks are left? I'm going to read it from the top. Aiden, Ben, and Colin are building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks, Ben uses 24 blocks, and Colin uses 12 blocks. If there are 85 blocks in total, how many blocks are left? Now, this one is very interesting. I think it's a good one. And so we're going to go again, and of course the numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Aiden, Ben, and Colin are building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks. Ben uses 24 blocks. Colin uses 12 blocks. If there are 85 blocks in total, how many blocks are left? (469-1616, 469-1700). Okay, maybe this one was not as easy as I thought. I thought it was a pretty easy one. Or maybe it is. Parents, are the children up? Of course. We know it's vacation time, and so some persons might still be, not vacation time, weekend, sorry. It's the weekend, and some children like to sleep in. We're going to read it one more time. Aiden, Ben, and Colin. Okay, so somebody woke up. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Good.
Wonderful. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay, what is the answer?
32 blocks olive.
Okay, and who am I speaking with? Who am I speaking
My
with?
name is Tajani David.
Tejani David. And Tejani, I knew I could count on you to be up already. I'm glad to hear from you this morning, okay? And you are in grade 3? Grade 3, Tejani?
Yes.
Okay, Charleston Primary School. All right. So, Tejani, congratulations. Now tell us, how did you get that number? How did you get 32?
17 plus 24 plus 12 is equal 53. And the 52 minus from the 85.
Okay, so 85 minus 53. So you put the bigger number first, right? So you say 85 minus 53. Go ahead.
85 minus 53
Equals?
equals 32.
Good, perfect. So, very good. Good job. And of course, congratulations to you. And of course, the correct answer is 32. Thank you, Tajane. Have a wonderful day.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to reread the question just for those who are listening. And of course, we're trying to build your confidence. We already have the answer to this question. Tejana David, grade 3 student at Charleston Primary School, called in and she was able to correctly answer the question. Aiden, Ben, and Colin are building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks. Ben uses 24 blocks. Colin uses 12 blocks. If there are 85 blocks in total, how many blocks are left? And of course, Tejane let us know that there were 32 blocks left. So that was correct. Okay, we're going to continue with the same word problem. We're just going to build on it. The next question, compared to Ben, how many less blocks did Colin use? I'm going to read the whole thing from the top. Aiden, Ben, and Colin are building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks. Ben uses 24 blocks. Colin uses 12 blocks. Compared to Ben, how many less blocks did Colin use? Interesting. So we have these three friends, Aiden, Ben, and Colin, and they're building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks. Ben uses 24 blocks. Colin uses 12 blocks. Compared to Ben, how many less blocks did Colin use? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Well, we know that they all didn't use the same number. So the question asks, Aiden, Ben, and Colin are building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks. Ben uses 24 blocks. And Colin uses 12 blocks. Compared to Ben, how many less blocks did Colin use? And if you have the answer, I know you're home feverishly working on it, 469-1616, 469-1700. Okay? So, of course, by now we're figuring, or we know, that Colin used less blocks than Ben. So we want to know how many. How many blocks did Aiden, Ben, and Colin. Oh, we have a caller. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, wow. And of course, I think you called in because you have something to share with us. So do you have the answer?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
the
go ahead.
answer is 12.
12 what?
The answer is 12 blocks.
Okay. So we're going to start with Colin uses 12. Let's go. Colin uses 12
Colin uses 12.
less blocks.
Colin uses 12 plus blocks.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. And what is your name?
My name is Akaila Library.
Akaila Liburd. And you attend Ivor Walters. Akaila?
Yes,
And you are in grade 5?
yes, I am.
Okay. I'm writing really fast. Okay. Good job, Akaila. Tell us how you got your answer, though.
First, I
Tell-
subtracted 12 from 24 and I got 12 blocks.
Wonderful. And so, of course, we know, Akaila, that Ben used 12 blocks and that Ben used 24 blocks and Colin used 12 blocks. So that's where you got those two numbers. Congratulations, Akaila. Good job. And if you can just hold on, Melissa will take your contact information and we'll touch base with you to collect your prize, okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Akaila. Okay, so we want to congratulate Tejane, we want to congratulate Akaila, and we're going to continue. We're still talking about the boys or the children who are building using their blocks. So we have Aiden, Ben, and Colin, and they're building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks, Ben uses 24 blocks, and Colin uses 12 blocks. Compared to Aiden, how many more blocks did Ben use? Compared to Aiden, how many more blocks did Ben use? And of course, the numbers to call 469-1616, 469-1700. So we have some friends, Aiden, Ben, and Colin, and they're building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17, Ben uses 24, Colin uses 12. Compared to Aiden, how many more blocks did Ben use? Numbers to call 469-1616, 469-170. And we got some good help from our friends Tejane and Akaila, and we want to make sure that we keep, yes, we're rolling along. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, how are you doing today?
Good.
Wonderful. Do you have the answer for the third question?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, please.
7. The answer was 7.
Okay, you have to give me the complete sentence, though. So you said Ben uses.
Ben used 7 more blocks than Aiden.
Okay, wonderful. And what is your name?
Jaden Clark.
Jaden Clark. Okay, grade 6 at Charleston Primary.
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm trying to have a good memory, Jaden. I'm trying to be young like you guys. All right, you have did you tell us how you got the answer, Jaden? No, you didn't. How did you get the answer?
I subtracted 24. I subtracted 24 from 17.
You sure you subtracted 24 from 17 or you subtracted 17 from 24? Which one?
17 from 24.
Okay, so you had 24 and you put your minus or subtraction sign and then you put 17. Good job, Jaden. All right. Thank you so much for calling. All right. This one is a continuation, so I'm going to reread the top part one more time, and then I think by then we could move on a bit. Aiden, Ben, and Colin are building towers of blocks. Aiden uses 17 blocks. Ben uses 24 blocks. Colin uses 12 blocks. Aiden and Colin decide to combine their tower with all the blocks they have. How many blocks do they have altogether? Aiden and Colin decide to combine their towers with all the blocks they have. How many blocks do they have all together? The numbers to call 469-1616, 469-1700. Aiden, Ben, oh, okay. We have a caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Wonderful. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
46.
Say it again.
41.
Aiden.
Aiden
Mhm.
and Ben have 41 blocks.
Okay, it was Aiden and Colin.
Aiden and Colin have 41 blocks.
Okay, so Aiden had 17 and Colin had 12, right? So I want you to go and look at it again. I think you might have added the wrong two, okay? All right, and call us right back. So 469-1616, 469-1700. We have a call on the line. Good morning.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Do you have the answer for us?
Somebody question. What's the?
Do you have the answer for us?
Hello?
Yes, good morning. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, turn your radio down in the background, okay? Because I'm hearing it and it's coming after. Turn it down and then listen to the phone and not to the radio. Okay. Okay, go ahead and give us the answer, please.
It's 29.
Okay, so we're going to start with put in a complete sentence. You can give me their names and then give me the answer, or you can say they have, however you want to put together. Go ahead.
Aiden and Colin add up their blocks together and then they equal to 29.
All right. So they had 29 blocks altogether. And what is your name?
Dava Simon.
Okay, you're going to have to spell your first name for me, please, okay? Go ahead.
D-A-V-E-Z.
Davez?
Yes.
Ooh, that's a new one for me. And last name is Simon, S-I-M-O-N?
Yes.
Okay, what school do you attend, Davez?
Tell me, what did you say?
What school do you attend?
Dr. William Connor Primary.
Ooh, you're challenging me today. I'm hoping that you have somebody in Nevis who can collect your prize. You're attending Dr. William Connor Primary School. And what grade are you in?
Grade 4.
You're in grade 4. So Davez, do you have anybody in Nevis who can collect your prize?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So what I'm going to do, you're going to hold on, don't hang up, and Melissa is going to take your contact information. She's going to take contact information for your parent or guardian, and then we'll contact you to let you know when you should collect the prize, okay? Davez? Okay, and we'll take a short break while we're getting the information from Davez.
When VON vibrates, the whole Caribbean must shake.
860 AM, the Powerhouse.
It's time, come on, rise and shine. You know, I know we're gonna have a great time. And now we're past it quickly, you don't wanna miss it. So turn up the radio, it's youth on the go. Youth on the go. Oh, let's start the show. Oh, youth on the go. Let's start the show. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I will learn new things.
And try to
I will be creative. Grab your gears, let's gather around. An adventure is always waiting. There's storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the go. Whoa, let's start the show. Youth on the go. Whoa, let's start the show.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Good morning. and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Vaughan Radio. We are here with you every Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. to bring you all things associated with our students, our young people, to empower them, to present opportunities and, of course, activities. And my favorite part and our students' favorite part is probably the quizzes. And so this morning we want to congratulate Tejane David, grade 3 student at Charlestown Primary School, Kyla Liebert, grade 5 student at Ivor Walters Primary School, and Jaden Clark, grade 6 student of Charlestown Primary School, and Davez Simon, the grade 4 student at Dr. William Connor Primary School. And of course, we're going to continue with our quiz, and we have another quiz. We're going to switch over a bit. These questions are a little bit more challenging, not extremely challenging, so I think our students will be able to do well with it. Just take your time and listen, and I will try to take my time and read. So, a stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections. How many seats are there in each section? Numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections. How many seats are there in each section? 469-1616, 469-1700. Ooh, we lost our caller. Okay, we're going to try again. Oh, we have the caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
You're giving me some much needed energy. Okay. All right. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay. What is the answer?
They are divided into 875.
Woo. Okay. What is your name?
Rihanna Howell.
Rihanna Howell. Rihanna, you brought me some energy today. I'm a little bit tired, but you cheered me up.
I didn't hear that.
Sorry?
Can you repeat what you just said?
No, I said that you brought me some energy today because I'm a little bit tired, but you brought me some energy. You called in with a lot of energy. All right. And you are correct, Rihanna. There were 875 seats in each section. And Rihanna, you attend the St. James's Primary School and you're in grade 6.
Yes.
Okay. Do you think I'm doing a good job at remembering?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So congratulations, Rihanna. We are going to put you on hold to get your parents' contact, and
Okay.
we will then contact you to collect your prize, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
all right. Have a wonderful day, Rihanna.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Okay. So, Rihanna has established that there were 875 seats in each section. So I'm going to reread because just like the previous question, we're building on the various sections. So a stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections. Rihanna established for us that there are 875 seats in each section. So if there are 35 seats in each row, how many seats are there in each section? That one is one we'll have to take our time. I'm going to go through it again. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal parts or 12 equal sections. And then Rihanna Howell called in and she told us that there are 875 seats in each section. So if there are 35 seats in a row, how many rows are in each section? If there are 35 seats in each row, how many rows are in each section? So we're helping each other along today. And of course, the numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections. Of course, we found out a few minutes ago from Rihanna that there are 875 seats in each section. If there are 35 seats in each row, how many rows are in each section? I'm hoping this one does not stump our callers. It's not difficult at all, but I want you to think through it, work through it. The numbers to call 469-1616, 469-1700. Woo! Okay. See, our students are keeping my energy up. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Okay, wonderful. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
There are 150 here plus 35 equals 1,085.
Okay, I'm going to read it one more time, right? I'm going to take my time. I'm going to read slowly, and I want you to hang up, listen to me, and then you can call back, okay? Okay, I'm going to read it slowly. I'm going to try to take my time. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections. Rihanna told us that there are 875 seats in each section. If there are 35 seats in each row, how many rows are in each section? If there are 35 seats in each row, how many rows are in each section? Numbers to call 469-1616, 469-1700. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections, and Rihanna told us that each section has 875 seats. If there are 35 seats in each row, how many rows are in each section? The numbers to call 469-1616, 469-1700. And I'm hoping that we have someone out there really going fast, that a student who just called in and hung up, going really, really, really fast, and that we're able to get the answer. It just takes a few additional steps. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Wonderful. Do you have the answer for us?
Yes, 25.
Okay, you can't just give me the answer with the number. Complete sentence, please.
25 seats.
Sorry,
In a row.
okay, you have a feedback. Okay, and what is your name?
Tajana David.
Tajana, how did you get the answer?
I divided 875 by 35.
All right, so that is correct. 875 divided by 35, and you will get 25. 25 seats. 25 rows in each section. And of course, Tejana, grade 6, Charlestown Primary, correct?
Yes.
All right. And congratulations, you are correct, and good job on that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you for calling. Okay, we are going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
From Queen City, Nevis, this is the powerhouse of the Eastern Caribbean, Vaughn Radio.
It's time, come on, rise and shine. You know, I know, we're gonna have a great time. And now we're past it quickly, you don't wanna miss it. So turn up the radio, it's Youth on the Go. Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show. Oh, Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show. Whoa, let's go, let's go, let's go. I will learn new things. I will be creative. Grab your gears, let's gather round. An adventure is always waiting. There's storytelling news for us, and we always know what's happening. We act, we play, we dance, we sing from 9 to 10 on Saturday morning. Youth on the Go. Whoa, let's start the show. Oh, Youth on
let's go, let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to all of our radio listeners, our viewers via Von Radio's Facebook and YouTube channels, and welcome to another edition of Youth on the Go here on Von Radio every Saturday morning between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. We are here with you. We are here to share opportunities, activities, events, any information or updates that we may have, and of course our favorite part, the quiz section. And we have been on a roll this morning. We want to say congratulations to Tejane David, grade 3 student at the Charlestown Primary School, Kyla Liebert, grade 5 student at the Ivor Walters Primary School, Jaden Clark, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School, Davez Simon, grade 4 student at the Dr. William Connor Primary School, Rihanna Howell, grade 6 student at the St. James Primary School, and Tejana David, grade 6 student at the Charlestown Primary School. And we are going to continue with the question around the stadium. So I'm going to reread and then add the next section, and we'll take about 2 more questions for our older learners or older students, and then I will go into a short reading passage for our younger listeners. Okay. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections, 2 premium sections and 10 standard sections. A seat at the premium section costs $48 per game. A seat at the standard section costs $27 per game. If all the seats in the premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get from ticket sales? If all the tickets in the premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get for those ticket sales? So let me go from the top. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 sections, 2 premium sections and 10 standard sections. A seat at the premium section costs $48 per game. A seat at the standard section costs $27 per game. If all the seats in the premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get from the ticket sales? Numbers to call: 469-1616, 469-1700. No, I gave a lot of information, and I'm hoping that our older listeners are following, because you have to pick out just what you need to get the answer. Okay? A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections, 2 premium sections and 10 standard sections. A seat at the premium section costs $48 per game. A seat at the standard section costs $27 per game. If all the seats in the premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get from ticket sales? The numbers to call: 469-1616, 469-1700. I know this one is not stumping our students. I know that they're just really working it through, and they're going to say, "Aha, it's so easy," at the end of it. Okay? Numbers to call: 469-1616, 469-1700. So I think I'll read it again. A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections, 2 premium sections and 10 standard sections. A seat at the premium section costs $48 per game. A seat at the standard section costs $27 per game. If all the seats in the premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get from those ticket sales? 469-1616, 469-1700. Okay? We're almost there. but not there yet. And so I'm going to keep encouraging you. I think I can read it one more time. If we're still struggling with that one, I may have to provide some assistance. I don't want to provide some assistance because I know somebody out there knows the answer. So I'll give you some more time, okay? A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections, 2 premium sections and 10 standard sections. A seat at the premium section costs $48 per game, and a seat at the standard section costs $27 per game. If all the seats in the premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get from those ticket sales? So how much money will the stadium get from all those ticket sales? The numbers to call, 469-1616, 469-1700. Okay, if any of our callers who called in before got the answer and you want to help me help everyone else out, we can do that. If not, I am going to just go through and walk us through the answer. So I'll open up for any callers. You won't be able to win a prize, but if you called before and you have the answer and you want to share, I'll open up for you to be able to do that, okay? A stadium has 10,500 seats and 8 VIP boxes. The stadium is divided into 12 equal sections, 2 premium sections and 10 standard sections. A seat at the premium section costs $48 per game, and a seat at the standard section costs $27 per game. If all the seats in this premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get from those ticket sales? Okay, it looks like I've stumped our callers this morning. I haven't done that in a while. Okay, let me see if I can narrow into the section that I want you to focus on. Okay, so the information that you need specifically for this question, the stadium is divided into 12 equal sections, 2 premium sections and 10 standard sections. You also need to know that a seat at the premium section costs $48 per game. Okay, I hope that I've helped you to narrow out from all the other information that I've given you. And you know, I believe in second chances and third chances and as many chances as we need to get it. So I'm helping you to narrow down. So you need to know to get the answer. You need to know that there are 12 sections in the stadium, and 2 of those sections are premium sections. You also need to know that a seat at the premium section costs $48 per game. And so, with that bit of information, if all of the seats in the premium section are sold out for a game, how much will the stadium get from those ticket sales? 469-1616, 469-1700. Okay, looks like we're still stumped. All right, so let me go through and walk us through. So if there are 2 premium sections, okay, and there was an important component that I didn't repeat. But go ahead, Melissa. Let's see if this person got it, because I missed out one piece. Go ahead. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. You're on the air.
The answer is $1,152.
Okay, what did you do? How did you get your answer?
2 times 12 equals 24, and 24 times 48 gives you 1,152.
All right. Okay, but you know what information you really needed to get the answer? I'm going to let you hang up and listen to me for just a few more seconds, and you can call back in, okay?
Okay.
The information that we needed was the number of seats in each section. So you had to have remembered, and I didn't repeat that part, that Rihanna called in and said that there were 875 seats in each section. So knowing how many seats are in each section, and you know how many sections, we have 2 sections, And we know the cost of each ticket is $48. So we know that there are 878 seats. We know that there are 2 premium sections, and we know that there are 48. The tickets, cost $48 per game. All right. So if all the tickets are sold, and you had 875 seats, 2 sections, and $48 per ticket, how much money will the stadium get from the sale of those tickets? I would love for my previous caller to call back, because I saw exactly where the error arose. So if my previous caller can call back because she was on the right path, I will greatly appreciate that. If not, I'll just give the answer. So anybody want to chime in? 469-1616, 469-1700. You have 875 seats in each section. We know that there are 2 premium sections. We know that each seat in the premium section costs $48. What we need to know is how much money did the stadium get from those ticket sales. Okay, I think we might have to give the answer. So we would have to, I'm peeping for those who can't see, I'm peeping to make sure that nobody's calling. For those who are following at home, you would have to multiply 875 times 2, and then multiply times 48. Okay, that's the cost for the ticket. So 875 times 2, and then you multiply your answer by 48, and your answer would have been $8,400. The stadium will get, $84,000. What am I saying? The stadium will get $84,000 from ticket sales. I really think I need to open up a stadium, because $84,000 just from the premium section. And so next week, join us. We'll have more questions for you. Congratulations to all of our winners, and we look forward to hearing from all of you next week as well. Have a wonderful week, listeners, and we look forward to seeing you again. Woo-hoo!